觉得有点两物理交全，对大多数就是都能够很快入门，尽管很难深入。
我觉得这点并是较为用练，意志力少有欠缺，将会是一的懒惰小之后，计划一般都无疾而终。
I think job have more benefits.
I don't think so. I think they have so many disadvantages.
Why? Why do you think so?
I'm lazy, bro.
What? You can't just like go lazy. That's an excuse.
Yes, I can.
Seriously. Seriously, if anyone is lazy like him, yeah. Ow! No one would have a good job. This world would be doomed. Doomed.
Okay.
But I think personally, jobs have more benefits.
Okay. What are
Yes.
some of that?
Like when you go to work, you have to get the enjoyment. You love to work. So, you can do a better job. And if you can do a better job, anyone can do a better job. And if everyone can do a better job, we will have a better earth.
Yeah, but job sometimes could be very hard and difficult. It makes you bored and sometimes make you hard to learn.
That's what-
Wait, I'm not talking done yet. Shut up.
That's what this
Also, sometimes the job could make you, if you don't do your job, although it's hard, you can lose your money and then you'll be bored and then you don't have experience. And some jobs don't have other people do it because job require experience. But people don't give job to people who don't have experience, so they don't have job because they don't have experience, and they don't have experience because they don't have job.
Well, for your information, those really hard and boring job you said
Yeah.
is actually what distinguish a good leader and just normal employees.
Yeah.
If you are able
Yeah.
to not give up
Yeah.
and still continue that job,
Yeah.
that's what make you a good worker,
Yeah.
and you'll be having more chances to
Yeah.
success in the
Yeah.
future. Life
Yeah.
says to us, never gives up.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there's no way they would never, ever take unemployed people.
Yeah.
There are some unemployed people who work like
Yeah.
in very bad places.
Yeah.
As long as
Yeah.
it gives them experience.
Yeah.
Experiences.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
still have the job and they
Yeah.
gain experience. They'll
Yeah.
get in a better place,
Yeah.
better job.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah. I know you're done.
Yes.
Yeah.
So any ideas?
Yeah.
How about give some example?
Yeah.
Oh, example.
Okay. Yeah.
Let me give
Okay,
you
okay.
one example.
Shut up. One example that you cannot do a job is that she said you do a difficult place. Difficult place means bad condition to work. It means it will be very hard. But a lot of people couldn't take it, so they quit their job. They be gay and something, I don't know.
Well, if they couldn't take their job, it's actually their fault. There will be many more difficulties we'll learn in our lives. And if you just give up so easily like that, then I don't think they'll be succeed in their life. For example, do you think like being a doctor is easy?
Yes.
Some people, no.
Yeah.
You have to go to university.
My mom go to a doctor and he just do like this. Hello, you want some pills? I give you some pills. I pay you the money, and then I get the pill. And then I get the money. Done.
Well, no. To be a doctor, you need to go to university for at least 4 years. And if you want to become professionals, you have to go for about 10 more years, which you spend about 14, 15, or even more years to become a good doctor.
Yeah.
And hearing that amount of time
Okay.
made people give up.
Okay.
So that's why giving up is your choice. You success or not. It's all your choice. And not only for university, even when after you graduate, you still don't have enough experience. So you gotta work in like a small place first. You have to work as a nurse first, as a doctor assistant, to like learn how they do it and
Can
gain
I be a
experience.
bouncer?
Or what?
Can I be a bouncer?
What's a bouncer?
A bouncer is a person who kicks people out of a nightclub or let them in the nightclub.
Exactly, a bouncer. To be a bouncer, you must be
Bounce
able.
people.
You must be able to
To
kick
bounce
people
people.
out, which means
Bounce
you
people.
must have
Volleyballs.
strength.
Volleyballs.
Strength.
Volleyballs.
Strength. So, to have strength, you must work out. Workout requires lots of time. A lot of people easily give up. For example, girls on diet. Day 1, I'll just eat a tomato. Day 2, I'll eat a lettuce. Day 3, I'll eat a burger as a prize. See?
That's
Give up so
you.
easy. Excuse me no diet.
You eat a lot of pumpkin spice chocolate.
I ate only 1 piece of pumpkin spice chocolate.
Then I throw some more in your mouth.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
And threw it out.
Yeah, no.
This.
You
Not giving up.
you eat like
Is-
4 kilograms of vegetables to lose 1 weight. What the hell is that?
Well, I don't need 4 kilograms of vegetables. I wish I could.
You eat 4 kilograms of plate like this. 4 kilograms. You eat like a family.
Back to the subject.
You're fat.
Well, not giving up is an important in our life. And let's give another example. Like a shop owner.
Okay.
Why would you open the shop?
Because
Because you want to sell. Yes, because you like to. You want to do it. You have a passion with that. So people do job because they wanted to. They choose their own jobs for university. They decide what job they're going to do.
Okay.
So they do job because they want to. They have a passion for it. And if you decided to do job like you like playing soccer, but you just go and work on to be like a singer, soccer and singer. Seriously, I promise you won't do that job as good as when you play soccer.
But the two things are the same here. Oh, no, start with S.
Let's say you like soccer and but then you go dancing. Exactly. You
Yeah.
have to do the job with
But
your
I don't
mind.
like soccer, bro.
Always remember, never give up.
I'm
And
bad
do
at
the
sports.
job with passion.
But I don't
Be
like soccer.
passionate.
But I don't like soccer.
That's an example.
Yeah, that's a bad example.
That doesn't have to relate to you.
You said I like soccer, but I don't like soccer. Also, some disadvantage about them jobs is sometimes you get a low job like toilet cleaner or cooking.
Even though
I'm talking. Like I say, you get a low job like asparagus cooking or toilet cleaner for
Disney
Channel.
Channel toilet cleaner.
Or Cartoon Network, I don't know. I don't know. Let's say like that. You have a very important job because if they don't have you, they don't have food or something, and also they don't have a person to clean their toilets.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, but they have a low-paying job, which means that their job isn't important enough, but they help a lot. Like garbage cleaners, they could clean the street. If without them, the street will be dirty and
Yes,
stuff.
yes.
But they don't get paid enough to do that. So some people, there's very least people, and sometimes there's a lot of people who want good jobs and bad jobs. So how do we decide if who gets good or bad jobs? That's easy. That's why they invented the thing called university. That's how they can test. Can you stay in one place for 4 years learning some dumb things you never used in your life and pay them lots of money to get a good job? And then maybe you go a pharmacy and something's going, which means more money you spend. And then you maybe won't have the job you want, and then you just waste your money on random knowledge. And then you just don't use that, and you will still get a low job, and then you compare the amount of money you waste and the money you earn. Nah. So like that is a very big disadvantage about working. That's why I don't like working. I just sit still and eat chips.
But still,
Chips.
having a low
Chips.
job. Shut up and let me talk. Having a low job isn't really what they wanted, but still, as I said, never give up. If you have two choices: having a low job, having low money, but still able to live your life, or quit that job, no money, no home, no love. They still work because they know they needed money, they needed their lives, they needed their home. So they still work and they don't give up. That's what makes them work until now.
Okay.
Those garbage cleaner don't have the choices to choose their job because there are some people who are very poor enough to unafford to pay for university, as you say.
Okay.
And the world is never fair.
Okay.
So having those jobs isn't their choice, and it's not what they like. But still, they know it's their only chance, and they have to work like that. So, key point number 3 to be having a good job is always loving your job. Yes, I said before, you have to love your job. So if you don't like that job, find something you love about it. Find all the good benefits. Trash cleaner. Oh, they'll make the roads clean. Not only good for everyone else, but good for themselves too. They can go on a clean road. They can work on a safe environment. They can save the whole earth. Find a joy in your job. Then you'll work just probably fine. Okay. People said that you have to look down and look up. Look up to see that you're not tall. Look down.
You copied that from a flipping book. Or you copied stuff from a book. Like khi biết trong năm là
to
Vũ
say that you're not tall. But look down to know that you're still short.
You stole that thing from a book. That book's in Việt Nam. Its name, nó viết trong năm là Hữu Hạn. from Mrs. Thủy or something. Why do you even slow that?
Ngước lên để biết người chưa cao, nhìn xuống thấp để biết. Oh wait. No, I'm wrong.
See,
Yes.
thought you wrong way. Now me talk. You talk so much.
No,
it make my ears
I'm
drop.
not done.
No,
I'm
you're
not
done. You're done. You're done. Okay.
Okay.
So, but sometimes the job you like aren't good enough, and you need job experience. You can not just have enthusiastic and eager to do that.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes the low-paying jobs could be difficult more than the easy-paying jobs. Also, some people do not see the good in them, and they just quit and la 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 la. That's very disadvantage. Hey! Not finished yet. Also, even low-paying jobs need experience. If even low-paying job needs experience to do that, and you don't have the experience, well, you've lived. Like in a game where you need to class up and you don't have the XP or something, you can't level up. That just makes sense. You will be in low life and something, unless you're rich or something, and I am finished. Yeah, I'm finished.
To answer your ideas, the first thing, to have low job, to have experiences. When we talk about low job, what do we think about? The job that needs our strength, like construction workers.
That's still
Sure.
experience.
Sure, you need experience, but people all know they learned from their mistakes. Not everyone, not every single good workers started as a person with tons of experiences. They have to go through difficulties with their lives, and as I said, never give up. So they don't give up. They work to gain more experience, to have more mistakes and learn from it. Birds don't just fly. They fall and they get up again. That is stolen, but try everything.
What are you, American Idol, Dream Idol speech about not being good at an idol, and then you talk like you should never give up. You could try again next year, like American Dream Idol. Why do you want to be American Dream Idol speech maker? You should do that. They pay a lot of money. Also, you should buy J Fuel cold pills. 10% off. 10.
Okay. What's your second idea again?
I have nothing.
No. What you speak before for the first and the second idea?
American Dream Idol?
No, before that.
Peanut butter?
No, before that.
John Sackles?
As I said, never give up. In your life,
Why
you
you
must
said never give up so
make
much.
mistakes. You must make mistakes. You can't run away from mistakes. And how you will solve the problem determines how your life would be. If you run away from your troubles, your mistakes, blame it on someone else, and you can't fix it, then you won't be able to succeed. As someone else already said, a quote from someone, I forgot who that is. Knowing you're wrong, but you don't fix your problem, that's a mistake. That's a real mistake. Anything else? Not a mistake. It's just an accident you made in your lives. How you solve it determines who you are, how your job will be. For example, you broke a vase. What will you do if your parents come?
I
Will
hide.
Yes. Will you hide?
Yes.
Or will you accept
No, I
that
hide.
you broke it?
No, I hide.
Yes, you hide. That's what makes No. Some of the unemployed workers fails always because they run away from their troubles, run away from their mistakes. They can't face to face with it. It's just a broken vase. It's a small problem. There will be even bigger problems, like
You were
a
also
person next to you who was cheating and then you get busted for it.
Hey, that's Hung, not me.
Exactly.
Also, I cheated with another person.
So, let's review again. To become a good worker, you must never give up. Find passions in your job and faced with mistakes.
Said a person who get lower grade than me. Not totally. She does get a lot of grade lower than me. She's dumb.
Yes, I faced with my mistakes. Faced with your mistakes. Get up from it. Don't fall in a hole. 今天我们分享到这里了，再见。